Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Also look, I got muscles. I can't swear within the first like 15 seconds of my video, but I asked you guys if I should poopy all over the update, and you guys said I should. But over the course of these few days, I've been thinking about the update, and it's actually not that bad. So, I decided I wanted to get your guys' opinions on the update. So I asked the Discord server, which you shouldn't join, what they thought about the update, and that's what we're going to be going over today. I'm also going to be throwing out my thoughts on the update at the end of the video. Anyways, before we get into the video, if you guys want to join my clan/guild in Anime Last Stand, then DM me on Discord and we'll go over a couple things and see if I can get you in. There's only a few spots left. We just started grinding today and we're already top 20, so if you want to help and contribute, then do that. But anyways, let's move on to the video. Here we are! Let's go ahead and start off with good old Awful Snake's opinions. They're really important. I think the new update isn't so bad, but they just keep copying every other game's ideas. They can't make their own ideas, not to mention the budget they have for their game is dramatically low. And the fact that they have to give us technique shards in the new portal, because you need to rely on Overlord or higher to even play ALS, or you can't even do a story mode. Game doesn't make up for their delay, even though it's Roblox's fault. The delay was made, the delay they made was much more than they promised. Oh my, that was a lot of they. Now, to be fair, Anime Last Stand never really delays their updates that much, especially not by an entire day. So since they actually delayed this update, that means it was probably horrible. You probably couldn't even get into the game. They probably literally needed to delay it. But yeah, he did discuss a really big issue with the game. You need overlords or higher to be able to actually enjoy and play the game. Now I feel like that has changed slightly because they nerfed a lot of the portals. The new portals aren't really too hard. But if you were using like Shinigami unit, it's probably either going to be impossible or a lot harder to do most things in the game. Please give me a chance! A little bit loud, but he said, bad update. I have seen all the units and I don't intend to get them for my team. I intend to get them for the exclusivity, and that's why I think it's bad, because it most likely will have minimal impact in the meta. Okay, real quick, I thought the unit this update, like Sid and Alucard, which are actually the only two decent units this update, besides this fella, I thought they were garbage when I looked at showcases, but on the DPS list, it actually turns out they are some of the highest DPS units in the game, and Alucard has this ability where he explodes enemies. I don't know if that just does a ton of damage or just one-shots the units. If it one-shots the units, obviously he's the best unit in the game, so I doubt it does. But can someone tell me what that does? Can someone tell me what Alucard does? So the new units are actually pretty deep. On a good note though, the skins look tough, but still that has extremely minimal impact. I do like the longer portals though, and the gambling aspect for the units with addiction. Yeah, I do prefer these portals way more over normal portals, and the skins do look pretty cold, I can't even lie. This one's haunting me though, no pun intended. Just keep dropping. Yeah, that guy's take was pretty valid. It's just the minimal impact on the meta thing he said, that's kind of not true. I think Alucard is a pretty big impact on meta, and Ryuk also might be pretty good. Actually, he's not even pretty good. He's meta for a leaderboard run. Update was pretty mid, to be honest. Lied about lots of hards. I'm assuming they said that you were going to get a lot of shards from these new portals. You kind of do. You don't really get a lot, but I've gotten a pretty good amount. And also didn't fix pity. New units are pretty mid, and making them all obtainable from capsules sucks. Yeah, I would have preferred if there were, well, not really preferred, but I would have liked if some units were actually obtainable from doing the portals. Not Alucard. I do like that he is from the capsules. They could have just made every other unit a chance to drop from a tier 6 portal, which you actually can drop Sid from portals. New portals take way too long and should give more candy corn. The balance capsule hasn't opened yet for some reason. Only good units. I just want to take a quick intermission to say I don't know why my mic was so buggy in this video. So if you hear my microphone glitching, don't say anything about it and don't think about it. Actually, turn off the video if it stops glitching or starts glitching. Sid Evo, Alucard Evo, then they just put zero effort into the other ones. Like Johan's passive didn't even work. I didn't even know that. Could at least made portals macroable. Okay, let's calm down here. TBH and Wolf Gangster capsule not opening yet. No. And tier 6 portal doesn't give back a portal. Not gonna lie, I thought they would put more effort into their code. Didn't even work. That, oh my god, dude, I forgot that the code didn't work. They released a code that just doesn't work, and they still haven't fixed it. Portals are macroable. It's just like, I mean, I saw someone make a video on it. I didn't watch the video, but the way I would assume is it's like Anime Adventures, where you get like a bunch of one type of portal, and then you just sell all the other portals like bare bones and high cost, and then just macro other portals like short range, speedy, no hit. And it is also really annoying that tier 6 portals don't give you a tier 5 port. Alright, BXN. Pretty good update with an okay way to get shards. Finally, another nature unit. It's like we are getting a summer update V2 if you think about it. Mid units except for Alucard, as he's damn near better than Ichigo Godly. The portals are very grind and take a long while to run as well. Might be a little bit of glaze as they added an Okaran unit, but don't worry about it. I don't think the portals are that grindy to be. Like I said earlier, I do prefer that you can just do one 10-minute portal instead of 3 little portals, and then just get a bunch of rewards for it. Update! The update wasn't really that well and uninspired. Features stolen from AA Halloween event. As well as much lag. There's once in World 2 lobby. You type weird. You're not a very good typer, are you? I found Anime Vanguard seemed more fun to play rather than grinding for these new units. No glazing since NNN is coming up. Overall, I hate how unoriginal the new event is, and I would rather play Anime 2-Hour Odyssey. Yeah, I do like Anime Vanguard's last update more than this update, but if Anime Vanguards didn't add tournaments in their last update, I don't think it would have been a very good update. Tournaments really upgraded this update. But in Anime Last Stand, they just did the same thing that Anime Adventures did, but it's the Anime Last Stand version. Now, copying things from other games isn't necessarily bad, but it does tell something about your game that I actually don't know. I don't know what it tells. So then there was just this large debate going on about Anime Vanguard, so I'm not going to really talk about that. But we are going to talk about his opinion. My opinion about the update. It's mid. Same update as usual, new currency to buy portals, evil items, and daily spin. Calling it candy to make it look like Halloween update, it isn't saving the game. Wave 50 portal with perks choice is like AA is good. I just read that wrong. I didn't read that right. See, I'm good. I can read fine, but the 50 wave portal with perks choice like AA is good. Okay, never mind. He's stupid. He doesn't type. I liked it, and it's the only thing that could get the grade up for this update. The clan thing and clan wars with leaderboard is good though. W, big W, 2 V's. I am noticing that every update is kind of the same now. There's 2 types of updates in Anime Last Stand. There's one where they add godlies and they make you grind a bunch for the godly. They add a bunch of units, and then there's a second one where they add not really that many good units, but they have portals. They add new portals, and you also get to spin the wheel. And I'm glad he brought up clan wars because clans are kind of complicated. They're a good feature, but the problem is most people can't really make a clan and then get it on the leaderboard. The only reason I was able to make a pretty good clan, which is the Goon Cave, is because, you know, I do YouTube videos. I had people that were lining up to join when I said I had a clan. But if I didn't do this, I would only have like 3 or 4 people in the clan, and we would barely even be on the leaderboard. So unless you have a big friend group, you're not really going to get on the clan's leaderboard. But the good thing is, in the Discord server, not mine, the Anime Last Stand one, you can go look for clans to join and see if they let you in. But yeah, clans are mainly good for a good player. My opinion. The grindy is pretty easy because the candies give more in each portal if you roll on an enemy buff. And for the clans, I can't say much because I never joined one, and the requirements to join a clan is crazy expensive. I'm booking Jews. Yeah, I forgot to mention it's also like really hard to make a clan. You either pay $10 or you get a really low, you have a really low chance to get a clan ticket from these capsules, which I haven't even gotten a clan ticket. I didn't make my clan, someone else made it, and I just kind of get people in. I'm the face of it. I'm like Mr. Beast, the face of freaking YouTube. Not really. Aww. I would also say the grind is pretty easy. People that say it's hard are just not used to the normal update. This is a grindy update, but it's not as grindy as a normal Anime Last Stand update. Alright, these are the last couple of fillers, and I'm going to do a speed run and read all of these at once. Update doo-doo for no good units, hashtag make Ryuk, Sid, and Alucard better. More skins need 100 mythic shard code. We do need a better way to get mythic shards, and Ryuk does not need to be better. I guess Alucard could be better, and Sid just overall is a good DPS, but other than that, he doesn't really have anything going for him. Great update. The Q changes they made were nice, and the unit UI revamp is cool. The units are mid, but the event is great for shards. Overall, this update, yuck, yuck, doo-doo. Anyways, that's going to be enough of reading your guys' theories because mine are more important. Well, not theories, opinions. I'm used to doing update theory videos. Let's just say I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist. I think the Earth's flat. I do. Anyways, my opinion on this update is it's kind of it's mediocre. This would be a really good update if it wasn't copied because we've pretty much already played this update before. If you played Anime Adventures, at least. Like, if Anime Adventures never existed, which it doesn't now, then everybody would be like, holy grail of updates, this is really good. But it's kind of like if Anime Adventures got remodeled, and that remodel was Anime Last Stand. And now we're back to the Halloween update. from Anime Adventures. My favorite part about the update though is easily clan. Now, I would have actually hated clans if they just stuck with the jewels meta, because donating jewels is boring, which I think we're actually about to fall off of this leaderboard. Where's the Goon Clan? The Goon Cave. There we go, we're 84th. I don't care about the jewels leaderboard. I don't even know what the rewards are for it. The game's probably going to end up like Anime Adventures and get taken down before they get the rewards out. But I do like this version of the event. Mainly because I can see what I'm getting. Well, not even mainly. I just like that they integrated the Halloween event with clans. That was a really good idea. My biggest problem with this update was it isn't really a problem anymore. I thought the units were shit, but they're actually pretty good. Here's proof of me thinking that. What an idiot. Look at him. Throw tomatoes. But yeah, I thought Sid and Alucard sucked, which would mean it's not worth grinding Alucard and Sid because you're never going to use them. I mean, I still probably would have grinded for Alucard anyways because he's just a pretty cool looking unit and he's rare. But there were actually a lot of meta changes this update. Sid didn't really impact the meta, but Alucard is a really good unit, and mainly Ryuk. Ryuk has an ability where he can just insta-kill any mob, which is crazy for leaderboard runs. So he's definitely a must-have. Wow, my voice almost just died. I spent so many things going for this guy. Instead of donating to my clan, I spent like 10,000 candy on him. That's how important he is. Now, as I said before, I don't know if Alucard's explode ability thing he does instantly kills mobs and bosses. If it does, then he should be removed from the game or nerfed. But I'm pretty sure they wouldn't screw up the update that bad and make a unit that overpowered. So I'm assuming the explode ability just does a ton of damage to enemies, like a little mini nuke, like 5 billion damage, which is still a lot. That's like 125 million extra DPS if a unit keeps actively staying in his range, which in a leaderboard run they will. So Alucard would definitely be a really good meta unit. But Sid, he's just a good DPS unit. His nuke is alright. I mean, it's okay. Not really. I don't see any use in healing the base, so unless I'm just missing something. If you didn't know it, Sid's nuke heals your base. But anyways, moving off of that, I do like that, I already said this, but I do like the portals being long. I don't know why. I just really prefer sitting in one portal for 10 minutes. I think it's because I gotta put in less work. I can just play for the first 5-10 waves, and then let my units do the rest of the work. Let Jesus take the wheel. I also like that bare bones is possible now, so I can actually do bare bones. The skins were a really good addition. I don't have most of the skins, but there's a basketball skin for Dio. That's crazy. It's more crazy that there's a star out there. I don't know its name. Its brightness it went down by like 20%, so people think there might be a Dyson spear or sphere absorbing the energy from it, which I don't. That means there might be aliens. That's even more crazy, but that's a whole nother can of worms. That's for another video. Yeah, the skins were definitely a great addition to the game. We needed some baller skins. Because let me tell you, man, female Sukuna skin is not cutting it, bro. It's not cutting it. They also added a little bit of a quality of life feature. They made it to where you can spin real quick now, which means my reroll videos, which there will be more of those coming soon, are going to be either a lot shorter or I'm just going to have to spend way more rerolls to make up for the lost time from spinning quicker. I like that though, because you used to have to wait an actual entire second to spin a trait sometimes. Also, if I got glitched that right there, I would have rolled off of it, because for some reason I will auto skip glitch, and I'm not turning that off until I need to. Anyways, yeah, I think the update's decent. It's just we've seen pretty much everything in this update before, so it's not that crazy. I do think the Anime Vanguards update was better just because of tournament. Tournaments are really good. I don't know why no other game besides All Star has done that. Watch this. Here we go. Alucard right here. Who let the dogs out? Come on. For America! Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't get him. Oh my god. I thought that was him for a second. Anyways, make sure to join the Discord server because I am going to be doing more events with you guys to participate in the future. And sorry for not uploading in 4 days. I just didn't have any video ideas and I wanted to upload on Anime Vanguards, but as I just said, I didn't have any video ideas. I do have some cooking up though, and those will be coming out probably later this week. And some of them do involve you guys, so that's why you should join the Discord, not like the KKK or something. So yeah, I just yapped about the update for like 5 minutes. I'm a big yapper. I like doing that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video where I start harvesting the horns from rhinoceri. Just because, they kind of, I like it. They're also kind of heavy, by the way. They're like way heavier than they look. They kind of look like they would weigh like 2 or 3 pounds. They weigh a lot. Not like 30 pounds, but Yeah, it's a good video. I'll see you guys in that one. Goodbye. What an idiot horse.